Hey, it's Rowan.
And it's Ormia, and welcome back to PM News. Sadly, this will be our last episode of the year. However, we will hopefully be back with more next year. Before the school year ends, we would like to cover a few topics such as sports, Grad, Eid Ramadan, and much more.
So now,
Get informed, get involved, and now let's get started.
Now onto Jada and Ada with sports.
It has been an amazing season for all our sports teams at PM. Starting with soccer, the Grade A girls team made it to both the Surrey and the Fraser Valley Championships. The team placed 7th overall.
One of the best games they had this season was against Panorama Ridge, where the final score was 10-0.
The flag football team also did very well, making it to the quarterfinals.
One of the flag football team's best games was against Fleetwood Park, where they won 38-6.
For badminton, the junior team spiked their way to the quarterfinals.
One of the badminton team's best games was against Elgin Park, where they won 20-13.
As for track and field, the team raced their way through the Surrey and Fraser Valley Championships, making it all the way to Kelowna. Congrats to Benit Baines, Chima, Keela Peepchuk, Samantha, and Rita for bringing back banners.
The team won several ribbons at the Surrey and Fraser Valley Championships. They also placed first at 2 events at Fraser's and won gold in 3 events at the Surrey Championships. It's been a long road of success for the track and field team.
The Ultimate team started off strong with a 13-4 win against St. John Paul II Academy, working their way to the Surrey and Fraser Valley Championships. The team placed 9th overall and won the Spirit Award.
Congratulations to all of our PM athletes for working hard to make our school proud in the community. We thank all coaches for your constant support and hard work behind this success.
Now on to Mizbah for Eid and Ramadan.
As you may know, many people within our school community were fasting because of Ramadan. Ramadan is a time of spiritual reflection, improvement, and increased devotion and worship. With the end of this holy month, Muslims all around the world celebrate Eid. This year, a group of students hosted our annual Eid celebration on June 11, 2019. This event was a huge success, and we want to thank all the school community who came out and supported this cause. The school community and staff really enjoyed this event, and we really want to thank every single person that came out. We would like to do many more events like this in the future.
Now on to Krishan for field trip news.
Hello. In this episode, I will be talking about Playland and Cultus Lake. I'll talk about Playland first because that's where I went first. So, last month, the grade 8 leadership class went to Playland to just have some fun. Personally, I liked all the rides. They were really fun, and sometimes, not all of them, but some of them were scary. Now on to Cultus Lake. Cultus Lake was a fun moment for all the grade 8s. I feel like that would be their highlight of the grade 8 because you get to stop and think about what you did in the past few months of your grade, and you get a break from everything else. Like, you get a break from math, science, humanities, whatever you're doing. You just get to have fun with your friends. Personally, my favorite ride was the Black Colt because it was dark and scary and you didn't really know where you were going. And that's it for my segment. Now on to the next.
Now into Joe with grad news.
Congratulations to all the grads! We made it! Remember how intimidating high school felt when we first came in grade 8? And look at us now! We've done so many great things and we've come so far. We had a stressful yet a fantastic grad year. First boat cruise, then fall fest, then winter formal, then commencement, and now we're finally counting days until prom. All the memories we've made in high school will be cherished forever. To all the grads, good luck, have fun, and enjoy.
And now onto Dawson with Pride Day.
Hey PM, on May 31st we celebrated Pride Day, an annual month hosted here in the school celebrating LGBTQ+ pride. Conveniently, the day was hosted right before the start of Pride Month in June. During Pride Day, there was a Pride March where people were seen marching around the school carrying around a symbolic rainbow flag symbolizing pride for the LGBTQ+ community. There were also a variety of games, speeches, and even an appearance from the school dance team, Thank you to PM Student Council for hosting this event, and thank you to Ms. Lavera for hosting the LGBTQ plus club, providing a safe space for all of those involved in the community.
As we conclude the last episode of our show, we would like to give a huge thank you to Mr. Uppel for making this newscast possible.
And we would also like to thank Dawson, our amazing editor.
We would also like to thank our anchors and our behind-the-scenes team.
And finally, we would like to thank you, the audience, for supporting us.
Have a great summer and see you in September.